Don't watch the mouth, watch the hands.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 most anticipated franchises returning in 2023.
Come on, Groot!
Groot ruined Christmas again.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most hyped movies from existing franchises that will be releasing during 2023. Since cinematic universes like the MCU have releases virtually every year, we'll focus on individual franchises within them. Keep in mind, some of these films are without official titles and release dates are subject to change. If there's a 2023 film you can't wait for that you can't believe didn't make our list, we anticipate seeing your comments about them down below. Number 10, The Hunger Games. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, the Hunger Games franchise. The Hunger Games films have been some of the most successful based on young adult novels.
Such bravery, such spirit, such contempt.
After the release of a prequel novel during the COVID-19 lockdown, fans have been clamoring for an adaptation, and we'll be getting one next year. While we've only gotten a teaser trailer as of this writing, the film will go into the origins of President Snow, the main antagonist from the mainline films.
No, Minister Antonius. I'm afraid that is not what we were toasting at all.
Along with the series' trademark Battle Royale spectacle, we'll also see the beginning of Snow's rise to power and his descent into being the callous villain we all know and hate.
Anyone could see the game was over by that point.
Number 9, Fast 10, Fast and Furious franchise. The Fast and Furious franchise may reportedly be ending soon, but there's still more high-speed action to come.
Yes, mate. How much do you think I stay in this good a shape?
Reportedly, the penultimate entry in the franchise will see the introduction of Jason Momoa as one of the film's main antagonists. He'll be joined by returning villain Cypher, played by Charlize Theron.
Money well spent.
While plot details are as scarce as the presence of physics in these movies, we're certain that the power of family and fast cars on their side, Dom and the crew will overcome any challenges they face from their foes. Oh, and did we mention
Family.
Number 8, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Guardians of the Galaxy franchise. While the Guardians haven't been absent from the MCU, what with their appearances in Avengers movies, Thor, and their very own holiday special, it's still been 6 years since their last proper sequel.
Come on, Drax. Seriously, dude?
Naturally, Volume 3 will at last deal with the fallout of a past version of Gamora traveling to the future.
I thought I lost you.
Adam Warlock will make his debut after being teased during a credit scene in Volume 2, and some of the veteran Ravagers will also return. We can't wait to see how this lovable band of misfits will stumble their way through saving the galaxy yet again.
And we'll kill anyone who gets in our way.
No, not kill anyone.
Kill a few people.
Kill no people.
Kill one guy, one stupid guy who no one loves.
Number 7, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, Indiana Jones franchise. Indiana Jones movies have taken the titular archaeologist on adventures throughout the decades. But this new installment may put him in the strangest shoes yet, as he deals with espionage surrounding the 1960 space race.
I've come to believe it's not so much what you believe. It's how hard you believe it.
New big names attached include Mads Mikkelsen and Antonio Banderas, and the movie will also see the return of fan favorite sidekick Salah.
Those days have come and gone.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Indy 5 will be the first in the series not to have a George Lucas story or be directed by Steven Spielberg. However, the film will be directed and co-written by James Mangold, the man behind Logan. So our hopes are high that he can give everyone's favorite adventuring archaeologist a fitting send-off too.
Get back.
Number 6, Creed 3, Rocky franchise. The third installment in the Creed films carries on the legacy of the Rocky franchise, though without its former titular character.
I spent the last 7 years of my life living out my wildest dreams.
However, the Creed movies have proven worthy successors. Creed 3 sees Adonis Donnie Creed reunite with Damian Anderson, a former friend fresh out of prison, played by none other than Jonathan Majors. He and Donnie have a complicated past, and his long simmering grudge looks to explode in the ring.
Damian was like family. Now we past talking.
Creed 3 also sees star Michael B. Jordan pulling double duty by making his directorial debut. The trailer certainly looks promising, and you'd have to knock us out to keep us from seeing this threequel.
I need you to let go of your fear. Let go of the guilt. Let go of whatever was and walk into what is.
Number 5, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Ant-Man franchise. Marvel movies are always highly anticipated releases, but Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania has fans especially excited.
Wait a minute. You're sending a signal down to the quantum realm. Turn it off. Now!
From the trailer, it seems like Scott Lang's daughter Cassie gets him and his friends lost in the quantum realm, kicking off a monumental micro-adventure.
She's been looking forward to this.
No kidding.
Within the surprisingly vast and tiny realm, they run into Kang the Conqueror, a tyrant who spans time and universes.
What are you so afraid of? There's something I never told you.
The preview promises a strange and exciting new landscape to explore within the MCU, as well as the proper introduction to the villain poised to be the next big bad for the universe at large.
So, what's it gonna be? Ant-Man.
Number 4, Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1, Mission Impossible franchise. Mission Impossible movies usually promise plenty of incredible stunts and amazing twists, but Dead Reckoning's first part already looks like it may exceed expectations.
Your days of fighting for the so-called greater good are over.
Along with Ethan Hunt's usual crew, Dead Reckoning Part 1 will feature new faces played by Haley Atwell, Issa Morales, and Pam Clementia. There are also apparently going to be connections that harken back to the series' first film.
You follow me? Yeah, I follow.
The teaser may not go into details, but the varied locales and incredible set pieces on display look jaw-dropping. And the fact that this is just part 1? July of 2023 can't come soon enough.
If I let you know where I'm going, I won't be on holiday.
Number 3, Dune Part 2, Dune franchise. The first part of Dune blew everyone away by taking the sci-fi epic and finally giving it the big screen adaptation it deserved, drawing in new fans in the process.
Bless the Maker and his water. Bless the coming and going of him. May his passage cleanse the world and keep the world for his people.
In the second half of the adaptation, we'll learn more about the Fremen. We'll experience more sandworms, there will be war, and Paul will rise.
Not for spice, not for the riches, but for the strength of your people.
Dune Part 2 will also delve into more political maneuvering as the Harkonnens and the Emperor's household take a more hands-on approach to Arrakis. We've just got to say that casting Christopher Walken as the ruler of the known universe might be the best casting decision anyone's ever made.
Okie dokie artichoke. First of all, I know getting here was the commute from hell.
Number 2, John Wick Chapter 4, John Wick franchise. The assassin that makes other killers sleep with the light on is returning soon.
A new day is dawning. New ideas, new rules, new management.
John Wick has been betrayed and targeted by the High Table, the mysterious organization that runs the world of assassins he's entrenched in. Now, to escape them, John may have to challenge them directly.
You working again? No, just sorting some stuff out.
In addition to familiar faces, Chapter 4 continues the series trend of casting incredible martial artists like Hiroyuki Sanada and Donnie Yen. While we're positive John Wick will kill everyone in his path, it's how he's going to do it that has us hyped.
Last words, Winston?
Just have fun out there.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Evil Dead Rise, Evil Dead franchise. A new film a decade in the making? Can our souls take it?
Please stop! I will rip your soul out, Daddy.
Scream 6, Scream franchise. This sequel will hopefully remind us why we love scary movies.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite scary movie?
I don't know.
You have to have a favorite. What comes to mind?
Shazam! Fury of the Gods, Shazam franchise. More crossovers and more of the Shazamily? Sign us up.
But I've seen all of the Fast and the Furious movies, lady. It's all about
Family! Guys, that was a signal!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Spider-Verse franchise. Thanks to the full-length trailer released in December 2022, we now know more about the next Miles Morales adventure.
Want to get out of here?
I'm grounded.
Bummer.
He will venture into other realities while encountering a few familiar and a ton of new Spider people. However, it won't be a smooth swing for Miles. The time-traveling Spider-Man 2099 scene in Into the Spider-Verse's post-credit scene is after the young Spider-Man for some reason.
Where do you want to go first?
Let's start at the beginning, one last time. Earth 67.
Miles will also have to navigate a budding romance with Gwen Stacy during this adventure. We also fully expect plenty of Spidey Easter eggs and even more dazzling animation. Into the Spider-Verse was the animated Spider-Man crossover movie we didn't know we needed. Its sequel, on the other hand, is one we definitely know we want.
You are pointing.
You haven't seen
You're
pointing
accusing
until I
me
get
of
through with
pointing
you, and then
while
you'll
you're.
know.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.